Hi guys, my name is Twoms and welcome to Evermix Sessions.
How long have you been a DJ?
I have been DJing probably for about 3 to 4 years, but only have been playing out for a year and a half.
How do you create a cohesive set?
Having intention with the songs you play. I think there needs to be a link between the songs you play. It can't just be that it's the same BPM, it can't be that it's in key. There needs to be a link between whatever songs you're playing. So if it's two songs that are in different genres, is it a vocal element that makes sense? Is it something, I don't know, like a type of instrument that also works with the other song you're playing? So I think, yeah, having intention with the songs you're gonna play and taking people on that journey. When you're trying to force too many things to work together, it just doesn't work. Or it stands out in a bad way, I find.
Tell us about your radio show.
So my Brixton radio show is called TNT Radio. So I basically, getting on radio was one of my biggest goals last year. In October, the way everything worked out, it just sort of happened. I'm a very conceptual person. I like to do things with meaning, again, with intention. So I basically reached out to one of my closest friends from London and asked if she wanted to do it with me. She doesn't DJ, but she has the type of personality that is perfect for radio. Yeah, she said she wanted to do it, and I sort of run the show like a mixture between obviously DJing and music, but also a bit of a talk show. So my purpose is for each show to sort of have a theme, to have a genre, so that we can sort of dive into that. It's like I could just get on there and play for 2 hours, and I did that last week, which was actually quite fun. But yeah, I like to really dive into things. I'd say what's most resonated with people is probably the personality you see on the show. Whether it be with Tiffany, I've also got another host, Naomi, hence TNT. My name's Toombs. So yeah, I'll probably say the personality that we bring to the show, that's probably what's resonated the most with people. I think people like to feel attached to whoever they're listening to or watching, in a sense that it sort of feels like you're there, or you feel like you can get along with these people. So along with the different multi-genres that we do go through, I'll probably say it's a fun time, and we have a lot of jokes.
How has teaching helped you with your own DJing?
I think teaching, for me, I've always been able to explain things to people in the way that makes sense to them. So I always knew that teaching was something I wanted to do, but it was just sort of in what medium. So when I started to DJ myself, and then I have a lot of friends that are sort of like, oh, it's cool you DJ, I want to learn and this stuff. And then when I was like, I feel like I'm actually quite good at it, I was like, let me actually give a few people some sessions. We all interpret music and DJ in a completely different way, and no one way's the right way. The way that I DJ, or my concept of DJing, it's not going to be the same for everyone I teach. So I think trying to figure out what that is for someone quite quickly helps me be able to teach them. But that's what makes DJ sets amazing for me. It's like I can watch someone that doesn't DJ like me, but I can still love what they're doing. Yeah, and we all have our own taste, we all have our own style and flavour.
What vibe do you bring to sets?
The vibe I try to create when I'm DJing, obviously very specific to the event or brand or whatever I'm playing at, it's obviously going to be different. I like to create an environment where people can express themselves and just let go. Creating a set that is very momentum building, that has peaks and troughs. You need to have points in your set which make sense, that are big, that are, you know, the anchor points of your set, but it's not doing too much that makes the dance floor stop enjoying themselves or leave. The key thing is the dance floor. It's not me, it's the dance floor.
What's your biggest DJ ick?
I think people that don't understand the concept of like when a DJ is trying to DJ and they're trying to chat to them, I would rather just be able to lock in completely in what I'm doing.
What kills your vibe on a night out?
As soon as I start hearing repetitive air horns and too much wheeling up, too much scratching, that's when I clock out, I'm sorry. Like I was saying before about not doing too much when you're DJing, that sort of stuff for me just ruins the dance floor. Like if you're dancing, trying to get into a groove and all you hear is sounds that are coming over the top of the music, same as MCs that do too much, that will make me leave the dance floor.
How important is recording your sets?
Yeah, recording sets and, well, I guess content in general. I think you would be very naive as a DJ or someone stepping into the game to think that it's not important. Content, it's not like the be all and end all of what your skill is, but unfortunately in this day and age, skill doesn't get you as far as the value of your skill is. This day and age, it's how you connect to your fans or the people that want to see you to bring them to a live set.
Do you prefer to play open to close or for a 1 hour power set?
Open to close, for sure.
Wing it or plan it?
Pre-planned.
Favorite artist you've been booked alongside?
Ooh, maybe Cindy Vibes. I played after her the last set I did.
What is the most underrated genre?
Ooh, most underrated genre. I'm gonna say R&B for the reason that R&B is my favorite genre, but I feel like over the last 10 years, it's just, or 10, 15 years, it's always been the thing like R&B's dead, R&B's not gonna be the same as it used to be, blah, 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 blah. Which it doesn't sound the same, but there's still great R&B out there. So I'm gonna say that.
What club do you dream of playing?
I don't really be going to clubs like that, to be honest. Let's say Colour Factory.
Worst song request?
It wasn't a bad request, but it annoyed me the most. I was playing a corporate gig and a girl asked for a Madonna song and I told her that I'd already played it. And she said, it's fine, no one will know. I was like, all right, fine, I'll play it again. When I played it, the woman was nowhere to be seen.
What song never leaves your USB?
Back It Up by Bex. Back It Up.
What's on your DJ rider?
I'm a big fruit person. Yeah, some fruit and then a drink, probably like coconut water, something. I stay away from the sugars.
Where can we find you in the club?
If I'm not DJing in the club, I'm on the dance floor 100%. I'm not fussed about being behind the decks. I'm not probably at the bar, but I'm on the dance floor. When I go out, I'm there to dance.